When Garrett's portal overloaded, it imploded and pulled in everything around it. I've been transported to an unknown place that feels strangely familiar. Oh, hi, Vilya. Wait, where's Naomi? Where is Naomi? Oh, who's that? Who's this man over here? Hello?
Hello. Who? What are you? Are you one of the slave masters?
I'm not a slave master.
You're not? Thank the gods. I haven't seen your kind around here. You must have come from a foreign land to aid in the rebellion.
Rebellion?
Yes. I heard rumors of a former slave called Al-Ish is leading a rebellion against the slave masters. I didn't think it was true until soldiers stormed Vendasal and started freeing the slaves.
Al-Esh?
She's the supposed leader of the rebellion. I only just escaped, so I don't know anything about her. Maybe one of the soldiers can tell you more.
Vilya, I think we went back in time. What happened here?
I was running through the woods when I heard the explosion above me. Bits and pieces started falling from the sky. I was nearly crushed by a metal grate that landed a few paces from me. If you look around, you'll see the debris everywhere. You're the only person I saw fall out of the sky, though.
Where am I?
What do you mean? You don't know where you are? You're in Sirid, the heartland of the Aliad Empire.
Who are you?
My friends call me Ovidius. I was a slave at Vendasal until I was freed.
Vendasal?
Yes. That's where I was until the rebel soldiers stormed in. I was one of the first slaves to escape. The soldiers are still fighting. Go and help them if you can. Vendasal is located on the western side of the mouth of the river.
Liberate Vendasal.
Goodbye, sir.
I'll be seeing you. Hi, Vilya. Oh yeah, there's the gate. And a dead Auroran. Can I look at the map? Oh, what? Oh, what? They gave me a new map. Look at this. Tower White Gold, and it lists all of the Aliad places. Oh. Oh, yeah, and it's, you know, it's Sirid, Enequina, Palatine, Valenwood, Argonia, Resdane, Skyrim, Sirad, First Era, Year 243, Volenfell. What? Oh, this is amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. I really, really am. Oh, I really, really am right now. Yeah, I should search the debris field to see if anything else was sucked into Garrett's portal. Yeah, let me take a quick look around. I have a feeling I'm not going to get any of my relics back. Oh! I found the Cuirass of the Crusader among the debris from the castle basement, though it is virtually destroyed. Somehow I can sense that the other pieces of the Crusader's relics are around here. I should try to gather them all. Man, is it going to be all black and burnt? Oh, man. 1 minute you think that this strange elf that wants to find an Elder Scroll, you know, wants to help you make your artifacts more powerful. Next thing you know, he betrays you, destroys your artifacts. Man. That sucks. Also, here's the thing. If I mark that quest as active, does it show where the items are? Okay, it does. Because I was going to say, I'm not sure how far the relics were going to be. Like, I could see it going either way of the relics could land very close by, or they could land very, very far away. It says there's one right here. There it is, Sword of the Crusader. Yeah, this is one of those situations where some people probably like not having markers, but I'm glad that they gave the option at the very least, because, you know, you're not necessarily sure how far or how scattered they would be. That being said, they're all just going to be useless now. Like, none of them are going to be any good. Yeah, 1 damage. Am I going to be over-encumbered because of this, or is it going to mark these as quest items? Yeah, I don't think there's any weight associated. I think it's just going to mark them as quest items, so I don't think I need to worry just yet. Yep, 0 weight. Thank you, mod author. I really, really appreciate that. And this is why I'm glad I don't look up spoilers for mods before I play them. Like, I had no idea what to expect from this. And now I'm going back in time. I'm going to relive Pelinal's memories. Or at least I assume that's kind of where this is going. Like, I doubt I'm just going to be a random soldier. I have a feeling that I am going to be living out Pelinal's memories. Because wasn't that like a thing that a lot of people speculated? That Knights of the Nine was about you walking in Pelinal's footsteps and becoming like a new, not iteration of Pelinal, but in a sense mantling him the same way that, well, you know, no spoilers, but there's other mantling stuff involved in Oblivion for anyone here who hasn't played some of the other stuff in Oblivion yet. And that's where I'll leave it. Oh, look, and Vendosal is just so pristine because it hasn't been destroyed yet. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a feeling that I am going to repair the relics and I'm going to fight Umaril as Pelinal. That vision I had from the very beginning of the mod, it was foretelling my fate. It wasn't a vision of the past, it was a vision of my future. So I'm just trying not to step on the trap. I'm running into a little bit of frame rate drop in here. I'm not sure why. Oh, God, that's bad. Oh, my frame rate in here is very, very bad. I don't know if it's, like, because of the textures or something. I just hit the Alessian soldier. I'm sorry. It's fine when I look in certain directions, and then other ways it's, like, not having it. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa.
You leave my friend alone.
Oh, what? Oh, I saw you do that. I saw you go invisible.
Haha!
I hit Vilya. I'm sorry. Can I talk to you?
If you're here to help, then free any slaves that you find and execute any alien soldiers who refuse to surrender. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Wait a second. And isn't it said that Pelinal just appeared out of nowhere? Like, I just thought of that. Isn't it said that Pelinal just magically appeared one day? Oh. It's all coming together, because, yeah, it said that Pelinal was a gift of the divines and just came from the future. Or something like that. It's what I vaguely remember. And I'm sure I'm getting some of that wrong, but Oh, this is cool. This is pretty cool.
You leave my friend alone,
Oh,
you
hi.
bastard!
Oh, Alessian soldier down. You get back here, you. I think that slave is dead. Yep, watch out. And no, I don't even need to open all of these, because not every slave is still alive. That's one slave freed. 2 slaves freed. Beautiful. I am just going to save, because like I said, I was having a little bit of a frame rate drop, and I just wanted to save to be safe. Not that saving is gonna fix that at all, but just plain as safe. I've helped the Alessian soldiers defeat all the aliens in Vindasal. I should free the slaves now. Wait, who's fighting? God damn it, Vilya! No! Oh. Alright. It's a good thing I saved. Because they weren't hostile just yet.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
No, frankly it wouldn't.
If you say so.
I don't know if you can even go home. Maybe she can, I'm not sure.
Yes?
Like, theoretically, she shouldn't be able to. We're in a different timeline. But you are attacking everyone in sight.
What? I thought you wanted us to stay together.
I'll be back in a few thousand years.
I see. Well, I try not to worry. I'm sure I can keep myself busy meanwhile. Should I wait right here? Or what would you suggest that I do?
I need to be alone, stay at home.
Are you sure? But, oh well. Don't stay away too long, will you?
Okay. And now I don't need to worry about the Alessians trying to murder me. Or at least I really hope not. Oh, I can open this, don't you worry. Or you could open it. Hello.
Thank you for freeing me.
Anytime, don't mention it. Hello, nice to meet you. I believe I am Pellinal Whitestrake. Unless I'm just getting ahead of myself and assuming a little bit too much.
Thank you for your assistance in liberating Vindasel.
What do you mean, what's with the beard? His beard's gone.
I've been growing this beard in preparation for a journey into Skyrim.
It's gone now. You just had it. Where'd it go? Tell me of Alessia.
She's our leader, and the leader of the slave rebellion. If you would like to talk to her, you'll find her at Fanakasical.
And tell me of the rebellion.
Alessia is freeing slaves throughout Sirod. Her rebellion grows stronger by the day, and the end of Ayleid rule is only a matter of time.
Alright.
May the 8 guide your way.
Ah, yes, the 8. The only number of divine that there will ever be. There will definitely not be another one sometime in the distant future. And here's what I do. I just start predicting these things now. That way, you know. Not that any of them will be alive to see it happen, but I'll sound like a genius when it eventually happens. They're like, man, Pellinal Whitestrake, he predicted all these things. Which, once again, I'm assuming that I'm Pellinal, but... Wasn't that the thing? Like, Pellinal's final words before he died was he screamed out Riemann Cyrodiil? Like, you know, hundreds of years before Riemann Cyrodiil was even born. Oh, just my mind right now. It's just, The gears are turning, the wheels are turning, and I'm so excited right now. I don't know the last time I've been this excited about a mod when I started playing it. Alright. Let's go meet Alessia. Oh, God. Hi. How are you? This is a lot of aliens. This is a many aliens. You gotta calm down, guys. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, this hurts. My magic! They drained my magic! Did you see that? The nerve of some people. The absolute nerve of these roaming bands of alien assholes. It is so odd to see all these perfectly pristine alien structures. Oh, what are they do? Oh, no. Oh, what is going on over here? Are those all the freed slaves? And just a wolf chasing, 2 wolves chasing them? Okay, well now they're chasing me. Run! Free! Wait, run free. You are free, run! Run, free. No, you're free. Just get in there. Hello? You there?
Welcome.
Welcome. Well, thank you. That's what I meant to say. Hello?
Welcome.
Oh, why thank you. You're all very polite. Hello? Oh, I hear... Okay, no, they're just training. They're just training. I was worried that there was already a fight breaking out somewhere. I mean, maybe Vilya decided to come down and fight everyone because Vilya just hates people. Oh!
Lord Crusader, I knew you would eventually end up here.
Naomi!
My, am I glad to see you. And you'll never believe who else is also eager to see you.
How did we all go through the portal? How did you get here?
I saw Gareth's portal implode and pull you into it. Shortly after, I was pulled in as well. I ended up near Vindasel, and tried to look for you even though I wasn't sure that we both ended up in the same place. Some Alessian soldiers had just started a raid on Vindasel. The captain spotted me and instructed one of his scouts to escort me to safety. And that's how I ended up here, in Fanakasekal.
What do you know of Gareth's portal?
I've heard of such time portals, but thought they were impossible to create. But so were Oblivion gates, until the Siege of Kvatch proved otherwise. Creating them requires an Elder Scroll, and destroying several artifacts that were made by the gods during the Destination time period. Since these priceless artifacts are destroyed in the process, few would dare experiment with such magic.
Whoops.
With 8 First-Era divine artifacts in one spot, it's no wonder Gareth wanted the Crusaders Relics.
That's my bad. Oh, that is my bad. Well, I got the ruined artifacts. They're all burnt and crispy. Where are we?
I'm sure you figured it out already, but we're technically still in Tamriel. Gareth's portal sent us 4,000 years into the past, into the First Era. This is the actual year that White Gold Tower was captured by Alessia's slave rebellion, and the Alien Empire was brought to an end. As a student of First Era history, I'm really happy to be at such a major turning point in history. But at the same time, I'm worried as it's no accident that Gareth chose to come here. I don't know what he plans to do, but if he changes the course of history, it could be catastrophic for the Septim Empire as we know it.
Well, forget the Septim Empire. We haven't gotten the Alessian Empire yet. We haven't gotten the Riemann Cyrodiil Empire yet. Like, we're not there just yet. We're a little bit behind that right now. If the Alessian Empire doesn't happen, then Riemann Cyrodiil doesn't happen, Tiber Septim doesn't happen. You see where I'm going here, lady? Who else wants to see me?
You won't believe this, but it's Saint Alessia herself. She's also accompanied by her demigod companion, the winged bull Mori House. But I'm sure the one you'd most want to meet is the one whose armor and weapons you've been using. Pellinor Whitestrake himself.
There goes my theory.
I've told them about some of our adventures. And how we ended up here in Sea Road.
Wait, did they
Just
believe
remember
you?
not to reveal too much about the future. Especially about Umaril, the outcome of the rebellion, and me being Queen Alessia's descendant.
Well, then don't say it out here. Loudly. Like that wasn't a whisper. Well, before you go in, you need a rest. If you need a rest or store any belongings, Queen Alessia has kindly provided a tent for us to stay in. See you.
What can I do for you, O brave knight?
I don't know why her line didn't play there.
See you.
For us, we're sharing a tent? That's very bold of her. That's very presumptuous of her. Oh, but there's a little divider. Okay, see, it's classy. See, they made it classy. Naomi's bag. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, the Amulet of Kings. Wait a second. Amulet of Kings. Wait, that shouldn't be here. Did you bring that with you? Did you bring the Amulet of Kings book with you? Oh. Thank you. Hello? Oh, wait a second. Wait, you! Your face. I have seen you before, in my dreams.
So you're the one they call the Divine Crusader a few thousand years from now, eh? You dug my armor out of the ground, and then fought Umaril in a dream. That doesn't make you a hero in my book.
Well, there goes my idea that I was going to be Pellinor Whitestrake. There goes my whole idea. Tell me of Queen Alessia.
She is known as the Slave Queen, for she rose above her humble roots as a slave to lead the rebellion that would overthrow the Alien Empire. Never in my travels have I met a mortal who displayed such wisdom, or was so attuned to the gods. She has forged alliances with the rebel Alien kings, the Needs, the Bretons, and even the gods themselves. With her unbroken string of victories against the elves, the fall of the Tower of White Gold is only a matter of time.
I wish to restore the Crusaders' relics.
You want to repair my armor and weapons after they've been buried in the ground for a few thousand years and then burned by magic fire?
Something like that.
I hope you have plenty of time. The technology to repair them won't be available for a few thousand years.
How would you know that?
And even if you found a way to repair them, these armor and weapons were blessed by the Eight, and they only bother with a worthy hero like me.
I mean, I'm not surprised that Pellinel's kind of a douchebag. If anything, I feel like it's very, very fitting that he would be a douchebag.
If you can somehow repair the relics, and are deluded enough to try talking to the gods, then be my guest. You'll find the Shrine of the Eight, hidden behind a waterfall west of Sard, and there you can pray to your heart's content.
West of Sard.
But I can tell you now that they're not fond of silly little mortals with delusions of grandeur. Don't blame me if they ignore you, or worse, strike you down with a bolt of lightning for your belligerence.
You know, not if. There's no if about this. You know, I'm not gonna be that upset when he dies. I'm really not gonna miss you when you die. I'm kind of glad about it right now, and I never really expected that. Alesh?
Welcome, Crusader. I have long foreseen your arrival here today, and sense that you have an important role in events to come.
You have foreseen my arrival?
Yes. As a slave, I prayed to the Aedra for liberation from the Aelids. My prayers were answered in the form of 3 visions, of things to come. The 3rd vision was a harbinger, Pelinal's arrival. While this has come to pass, part of the vision has long perplexed me. For in the vision, Pelinal's every action was shadowed by a mortal clad in the same armor, something I thought impossible.
Ha! That's
Yet,
me!
With your rediscovery of Pelinal's artifacts in a future era, and your arrival here today, my understanding of the 3rd vision is now complete.
Joke's on you, Pelinal. Oh! Pelinal will be shadowed by my accomplishments. Oh, take that, asshole. Tell me of the freed slaves, the ones that I helped bring here.
The Aelids have enslaved our kind for too long. We are freeing slaves across Sirod, and they in turn are bolstering our numbers. For every slave that you free, we will pay you a reward of 200 gold.
Oh. Well, I don't know if your gold's gonna be any good to me, but I'll take it.
For freeing the slaves, you have our gratitude. As promised, here is your reward.
Yeah, alright, I'll take it. So tell me of my role.
I sense that you will play an important role in future events. But before you can, you must restore that which grants you powers from the 8. Only by recovering, repairing, and then reconsecrating the artifacts that you call the Crusaders Relics can you hope to succeed.
Well, I have the relics.
You are in possession of all 8 of the Crusaders' relics. Yet, they are damaged beyond use, and are tainted by Daedric magic. You must seek the aid of both Morihaus and Pelinal to ensure they are repaired and reconsecrated.
Well, Pelinal's kind of a dick. I got bad news for you. Did you know that?
May the 8 guide your way.
Were you aware that he's kind of a raging asshole? Oh, here he comes. Oh, he heard me.
What now? It is unwise to upset a demigod.
Yeah, no. When you die, I'm not gonna cry. When you die, I'm gonna throw a party. Me, Vilya, and Naomi, we're all gonna party. Oh, look at this! Oh, here it is! Here's the map! Oh, I love it. Oh, this is great. Gate needs a key. Is there anything in there? Oh, wait a second. Aren't you wearing... Yeah, you're wearing the Amulet of Kings, so then what's that in there? Hi, Morehouse. He walked right through you.
Greetings, Lord Crusader. I have heard much about you from your friend, Naomi.
His eyes freaked me out a little bit.
It is both an honor and a marvel to receive a visitor from another era.
I don't like his eyes. You are Morehouse?
I am Morehouse, the first breath of man. I was granted the Nordic powers of Thu'um by Kynareth, and sent here to aid in the liberation of humanity.
The mod has really good voice acting overall. I'm not crazy about Morehouses. It sounds a little... I'm trying to think how to phrase it. It's like if I just went like, hey, me, I'm Morehouse. Like, you can tell it's someone putting on a deeper voice. It doesn't sound natural. It sounds a little forced almost, but I'm nitpicking here. I'm just giving my thoughts, you know. I wish to speak of the Crusaders' Relics.
Pelinal is always boasting that his armor and weapons are from the future and can't be recreated.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Yet I know that he traveled extensively with a talented blacksmith named Vulcanus, who maintained his armor. It will be worth your while to talk to him. As for reconsecrating them, you'll have to ask Pelinal about that.
Tell me of Vulcanus.
He wants to stay far away from adventuring nowadays. But last I heard, he had settled down in Saracen. He'll probably send you on a quest for some exotic raw materials first, before he'll help.
You were just very forthcoming with that. It's like, you'll find him, and he's gonna give you this quest. Tell me of Queen Alessia.
She is known by many names. She was named Alesh by her followers, and this led to the more familiar corruptions Aleshut, Esha, and Alessia. Another title was Paravant, meaning first of its kind. From that, the names Paraval, Pevish, Parathu, and Parif were derived. But as her lover and consort, I knew her as Paravanya, First Empress, Lady of Heaven, and Queen Utsirod.
Alright.
Farewell, Lord Crusader.
Farewell, Morehouse. Very, very shiny hammer you have there. Like, look at the sheen on that. Look at the reflection map on it. Damn. Oh, there he goes. He didn't like me talking about it. Hey, Pelinal. It's good to know that I'm not the only one that thinks he's kind of a raging asshole. It's good to know that it's not just me.
Lord Crusader, are you heading off?
Yes, to restore the Crusaders' relics.
So they know of a way to repair them? That's great! Queen Alessia has asked me to study the Adabal, so I'll be here in Fanikasekul if you need anything.
Oh, I was hoping she would come with me. Tell me of Adabal.
Yes, the Adabal, meaning Godstone in the Aelid language. They are Aeliad soul gems of great power. You see the red diamond that Queen Alessia is wearing around her neck? That's actually Chimel Adabal, the godstone that eventually became the Amulet of Kings, as worn by Uriel Septim. It turns out that there's two others just like it.
Oh.
And I've been given the chance to study them.
That's what I saw. Okay, that makes more sense.
See you.
Bye. I like how casually she's like, oh yeah, we're time travelers, and Alessia and her followers just go, oh yeah, okay. Which I guess, you know, if they believe it with Pelinal, why wouldn't they believe it with us as well? Like, it would be one thing if someone came to me in the real world and said, oh, by the way, I'm a time traveler. I'm, you know, from 4,000 years in the future. I'm here to save all of us. Like, I'm gonna look at someone, I'm gonna like, alright, I'm not sure about that. In the Elder Scrolls, it's a little bit more feasible. And by a little bit more feasible, I mean it's a lot more feasible, so I can dig it. I can buy it. Let me look to see where we're going. Okay. That's a little bit of a walk, but that's the thing. I don't have any of these locations unlocked because it is a brand new world. It is a completely new landscape. When I finish the mod, I might honestly look a little bit more into the mod's development, see if there are any articles about it or any pieces about it, because I would love to kind of read, just to see kind of like how the mod author pulled some of this off. It's very possible that they just took the Oblivion world space and made a separate instance of it. Off the top of my head, I don't remember how big this mod was, but it's very possible that it is quite big. It's also possible that maybe that's one of the causes of, and I'm sure you guys have noticed it, occasionally I'll have models and textures in Oblivion pop in. There you go, just like that. I'm wondering if that's maybe just because of the game trying to pop between the two different versions of the world, the normal version of the world and then the first era version of the world. But me, I'm just speculating because that's what I do. I like to think about mod development. I like to learn about mod development. To me, it's something that's really cool, and the more I play mods, the more interested in all of that I get. Okay, so let's walk to Saracen. Let us repair my artifacts, because I'm going to need them. And frankly, I am ready to upstage Pelinal. Anything I can do to kind of just like rub it in his face. Because man, oh man, what a dick.